All right, fellows, welcome to another episode of Taylor Radio with your host, me, Taylor. Don't be an idiot. I am going to talk about, I talk about Thanksgiving, I talk about how my Thanksgiving was, but I also go off on a rant about radical, crazy leftists trying to destroy Thanksgiving as they try to destroy everything. So you might find that entertaining. Take a listen, enjoy. You can go to my website, tstuch.com, tstuch.com. You can follow me on YouTube, like and subscribe, Taylor, space Stuch, Stuch. You can follow me on Twitter, tstuch1, and email me at tayradio1@gmail.com. Thank you, enjoy. Listen up, you douche, you dip. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and truly is thankful for the things that they have. Let me start off before I get negative or cynical about the world and society. Let me just say that there's many things I'm thankful for. For example, I'm thankful for my health and well-being. That I think is one of the most important aspects. I'm grateful for my family and my friends that I still have of each. Of course, we all know family passes away, friends come and go, but some friendships are long-lasting and longer-lasting than others. And also, some, that's just how it goes. I've got a couple very good friends that I've had for a long time. And I'm grateful that I have them as friends. Though it's so crazy how things like that change over the years. How, as you get older, you move away from friendships that you really didn't anticipate moving away from. But it just happens like that. Anyway, I'm glad that I live in America where I can say pretty much anything I want. That's awesome. That's an awesome fucking thing. So, I think more people should be thankful for that. But I think that too many people are not appreciative of the freedoms that we have. So, anyway, enough of that. It's time to be angry. No, just kidding. Sort of. When is everyone going to get over this motherfucking kick about Thanksgiving? About the settlers and the colonists taking land from the Native Americans, dude. I'm getting so motherfucking sick and tired of every single Thanksgiving, only for the last few years. That's the thing about this phenomenon, is that it's a growing phenomenon, that's a recent phenomenon. It hasn't been going on forever. And everyone just latches on to this whole narrative about the Native Americans and land being taken from them, and everybody just says, oh, well, the innocent natives had all of their land stolen from them by the European settlers, so I can't enjoy the holiday. It's like, motherfucker, that was 600 years ago. That was a long time ago that we're talking about. Enjoy the time with your family. Use it as a time to get together. It's the new purists. Everything has to be super pure. You can't celebrate a time if somebody died at that time. Right? And that's what they're getting at. I'm over here at Starbucks gonna get some motherfucking coffee because I'm kind of tired. It's Saturday, baby. Saturday's for the boys, motherfucker. So yeah, people need to get over the whole Thanksgiving thing and just appreciate this time, man. I love the holiday time. I've loved it ever since I was a kid because it was time to take off school, no homework, no projects, no bullshit. You get to eat good food and spend quality time with people. Why would you want to ruin that? Hold on, about to order some coffee. So yeah, that's my rant about the Thanksgiving thing. I also think that probably in the next few years, probably in the next 10 years, if America keeps going down the pathway of being super woke, then I believe that we're going to rename Thanksgiving Indigenous Peoples Day, something to that extent. Then again, I think Columbus Day was already going to be that. But I mean, give it some time. People will continue to assault most traditional, any traditional aspect in the United States. People are going to try to chip away at it. So if you are listening to this, I don't want you to get upset. I don't want you to get upset. But what I am saying is, if there is any kind of cultural landmarks that we have, any kind of cultural institutions that many people enjoy, those will be attacked as racist, bigoted, homophobic, whatever you want to throw onto it. And we will change those probably, unless people can get their shit together. So that's what I think. We will probably rename Christmas too. Probably in the next 20 years, there won't even be a Christmas. In the next 20 years, it'll probably be, just the winter solstice holiday or some shit. So that's what I have to say about that. But I do hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I certainly enjoyed mine. I had some great sides. Thanksgiving's really about the sides. Okay, it's also about the meat. But it's also about the sides, just about the sides, but also about just the meat. So, I love my grandmother's cranberry sauce. It's off the motherfucking chain. Sweet potato pie or casserole, off the chain. Green bean casserole, off the mother chain. I had some pie, some motherfucking pie, dude. And why am I censoring myself? I don't know. But it was great. I really enjoyed it. And drank some mother effing wine, and it was good. So, let's pause for some sponsors. I shall return. Hey everybody, do you want to record your own podcast like me? Well, Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. That's right, mofos. It's easy. Check it out. All right, finally got my motherfucking Starbucks. So, man, I'm just let me just pause and say and tell you how I feel, because it's important that you know how I feel. I am tired. I'm really not tired. I'm just kind of, I don't know if it's because I'm bummed or what. Probably because I'm not in a good mood. But I am a little bit tired. I woke up early. So, I wake up early every Saturday, but, no nap. I didn't get to do my regular Saturday ritual, man. My regular Saturday ritual is get up, teach, work. I've been going to Chinese classes again, which have been awesome. And then I go and I work out and get an awesome workout. And then I come back and I make some food and I enjoy some time. And then I try to take a nap and wake up and go out and do something fun. But lately, I had an ankle injury. I still do. I'm recovering from it. And it's good, though. It's been about 5 weeks, and it's getting a lot better. But, I'm a fucking dude, man. I go out and I dance. Salsa. I do the salsa. I do the bachata. I do the merengue. Man, I get down and I get fucking dirty. So, for me, it's important that my ankle is working and it's in well-working order. And I don't like going to, real hard places by myself. Not because I'm, afraid, one random dude's gonna fight me. But because it's just dangerous, you get jumped, get shot. I'd rather be there with a friend or a group. So, haven't been going out the last several weeks, but I keep wanting to go out. So I'll take a nap, and then I'll just wake up, way too fucking late, and I'm like, fuck it. And then I just go back to sleep. Let's see what I'll do that today or not. I probably won't take a nap, but we'll see if I end up doing that same dealio. But anyway, man, Speaking of revisionist history, I read an article about people wanting to redo the U.S. history and make the U.S. founding. Because here's the thing, real hardcore liberal libs, lefty liberal libs, they want to, they don't like the fact that slavery was around before America's founding, right? They don't like that because they want it to be that, like, as long as slavery was here, it was America. And so America's responsible for slavery, even though America didn't exist back then. So they're trying to revise the founding of the country back to the 1600s, like Jamestown and stuff, when the slaves were brought over, when some slaves were brought over. You know what's interesting, though? I heard a theory, and I'm trying to do some research on it, that a lot of the black people that were used as slaves were already here, that they were already like natives, but they were natives that the other Native Americans had captured and were selling to Europeans. I thought that was interesting because this guy named Hotep Jesus was pointing out how economically unfeasible it would be to actually bring black people from Africa, because if so many of them would have died, it really just wouldn't have made sense to go through with the whole venture. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's accurate, right? Like, think about it. A bunch of slaves really would have died on those slave ships that they talk about. So I don't know, but it's an interesting deal, interesting time. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. You know, keep it strong, keep it in the family.